Give me 1 second, savages. We're gonna get this God of War going tonight. Welcome to the live stream, guys. I hope you had an absolutely amazing Thanksgiving so far. I hope you spent some good quality time with your friends, your family, even yourself. Drop it down in the comments what you guys might be roasting on tonight if you're roasting. And we're going to have a little bit of a decent Savage stream tonight, guys. We just ended the Devil May Cry stream. I will be uploading that by morning. Also, guys, drop it down in the comments how this runs, because I'm running off of pretty much hotspot Wi-Fi at a hotel, and it's been a little bit choppy. So basically, we're on our way to the dragon fight right now. Bro, we're going to run through this one, and then Ragnarok is next. I cannot wait. So I like the story better in this one and the gameplay better in Ragnarok. I think that's how I'm feeling right now. Yeah, something about the graphic design in this game, like the artistic direction, I think it actually looks better than Ragnarok in certain aspects, guys.
Mountain, but actually lived here.
Bro, let me know how that P-roll burns, bro. I've only tried 2 from Certified. I had the Kush Face and I had the Zax Cake. The Zax Cake out of the 2 is my favorite. The Glitter Bomb would probably be the best out of the 3, I would imagine. That is some of the terpiest stuff that they have. Bro, my next Certified J might be the Miracle Mints.
Yes, sir.
Alright guys, let's get it shaken out here. So this is an area where you basically got to find what they want you to find.
And another road. And also doors. Should we add to it?
No.
Back in here.
Wondering who woke up every drogger in the mountain. Should have figured. Suit yourself.
Wow. How big is this place?
It is a mountain. Big. More traps.
There's a tunnel.
I missed the grappling hook, bro.
Take it.
Okay.
Happy holidays, brother. Drop it down in the comments what you might be roasting on tonight. And we're going to have a nice little stream here tonight, guys. It actually damaged him. I did not expect that.
Of course.
We are on RT break as well, bro. I got some fire. I just been waiting to blaze. Shoot, by the time I get around to it, boy, I might get baked up a bowl pack. Perfect headshot.
you can move it? Looks kind of heavy.
I can move it.
Oh, we gotta move this thing. So we're on our way to the dragon boss fight, I believe.
And we're stuck. Card's still attached to
I
the...
see that. There.
Let's go! That's it!
Yo, Wreck Neppy, what are you about to blaze down when you're done with your tolerance break?
It's the main room. But how do we get through that? Maybe
I gotta back it up just a little bit. Listen, bro, I wish I got that on video the very first time I played that game. Like, I literally kept pausing it to go and get my brother to be like, bro, come look at it. Like, this is next level, bro. It was literally like a Dragon Ball Z fight. Do you like that battle better than the opening battle in Ragnarok with Thor? It's pretty dope, but I still think I prefer Baldur. Yo, my stagger damage is off the charts right now. Okay, so is his.
Father!
Later. What'd you guys eat today, man? Ooh, bee's knees. What's up, brother? We literally barely survived that.
Look at all this old stuff.
If it is not useful, leave it alone.
I know.
I was pressing the wrong button. Bro, we had a fantastic holiday. I was mentioning a minute ago, guys, so let me know down in the comments how this is running because I'm running off hotspot Wi-Fi at a motel, and the stream that I just did seemed like it was chopping a little bit.
Which way? Look! Another lantern!
Broken. Leave it.
Look at the leaf. There's something special. I can feel it.
I can feel it in my loins. Day One Savage Austin, thank you, brother, for letting me know that. I think we're going over here. Correction, we already came up here. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Right there along with me. I love it. Let me know how that glitter bomb pre-roll is burning and how smooth it is, bro. I'm very interested in it, to be honest, because I might pick that one up soon when I'm back at it.
I don't think that's a good idea. You might snap the
Okay, so
rope.
that is not yet ready. So what we're going to do, we're going to go back up here. And we'll see if we can get that dragon boss fight tonight, boys. I don't remember how long the section is. But we're going to do what we can. It's New Game Plus, so I should be running through these sections quicker than normal. Because I got, like, all the upgrades and all that good stuff. See, the problem with this area is it's, like, one of those, like, open-ended compass sections where you basically got to find where you got to go. I think we already came from this way too. Yeah, we did. The backtrack assassin. Here we go, bro.
It's working.
And then we'll push the cart through there. The Long Island is dumb ridiculous, bro. Wait till you roll that up and see how sweated out your paper gets. Long Island, the long way. That might be one of my favorites from the Cookies Ohio line. I'm not a fan of all the cookie stuff from Ohio. Like some of the recent ones, like that. The St. Tropez was alright, but I did have to put a freshness seal in it. And because of a good homie, I got to try that. Man, what is it called? It was the one that they released right alongside that, but it was not that crazy. But the fried bananas, man, the last time I was in there, they pulled a pack out for me to, like, smell and feel the nugs and all that stuff. Feels like some really sticky stuff. Smelling, I could smell it through the Mylar. They must be proud of it, too, because they're, like, heavily advertising it. When I was in there that day, they were giving people, like, fried bananas bags that were, like, designed aesthetically just for buying it. Well, it's official. We're going to grab that one and the Miracle Mints.
Can you use the cart to get us up there?
We gotta grab this cart. Do you remember what brand from Mish that banana bread was, Hubi? So the question is, how do I get this thing through here? Cookies? I actually haven't had any of the Cookies Michigan. I've had stuff from their dispensary, but it was like the deli stuff. Surprisingly, the Cookies Dispo in Michigan, I believe it was like confidential or something like that, presidential confidential. But most of the stuff they had was actually outdoor deli weed, which was really shocking. Michigan's actually huge for outdoor weed, guys. Huge. You don't see none of that out here. None of that. Alright, we're gonna figure this out. Where do I gotta take this thing? Did we take it backwards? Right there.
Okay, I think we can get to that rock now.
There we go, bro. Savage is dropping more music tonight, by the way, guys, too. I did a freestyle for Thanksgiving. Hopefully you guys like it. Yeah, the Sherb Tangalicious does sound crazy, bro. Is that from Farkas?
The rock's still pinned into the rock. need to move it first?
Am I tripping? Where is that cart? It's over here. But where do I gotta take it? Yo, that sounds ridiculous, bro. I've had plenty of Sherp cream pie from Michigan since we're on the topic. Super popular flavor out there when it comes to the pre-rolls. Cross that with Super Boof. I don't even know what to say, bro. Terp heaven. Alright, man. Evidently, we must have to move this card back up a little bit more. I swear he said that this was where it needed to be. Am I missing something, guys? I don't think so. Dude, it was right in front of my face, bro.
No way.
Bro, honestly, it kind of always varies because there's just so much stuff always coming out. I'm really into some of the classic stuff. I love Sour D's. Blue Dream's I mean, we got some Blue Dream out here, so it's not like as rare to see as the Diesel. I'm an OG guy. GMO is one of my favorites of all time, and you don't see that very often either, guys. That Buckeye Relief Garlic Breath 2.0, the batch that I just picked up recently, it's never smelled so good, guys. It almost, like, there's a sweetness to this batch. Never been a sweetness anytime I've picked that stuff up. So now I'm assuming we can move this more. Right. Yep. Oh, literally got a boss fight just popped up out of nowhere, bro. Green Crack is super, bro. You remember the train wreck? I'll tell you something that really kind of resembles the train wreck from Clutch, the Whip It, but they don't sell it no more for whatever reason. Used to be one of the best. Alien Cookies, X Cookies and Cream, come on, boy. Yeah, Gorilla Glue, bro. You hit that right on the head. That is some of, every single time you get a glue, some of the stickiest stuff you're ever going to find flower-wise. Literally, you can see the heads without even putting the camera on it. I got so lucky he didn't take me out with that foot, that curb stomp, you might as well say. My goodness, bro, I just jinxed myself, guys. To be honest with you guys, I'm actually surprised that I'm not roasting, because normally if I got some pack in front of me, it's almost impossible to say no. I tell you what, guys, it's hard to even be mad about the situation I've been going through since summer, because to be honest, it's almost like it's forced me to grow. And I mean, I could be a procrastinator, or stubborn might be the better word, so I understand that without that, I might not have made the decisions that I've made, and I really have been making good progress, guys. I cannot wait to drop some of these videos on y'all. Oh, he fudged up. That's hilarious. He just grabbed a stone right out of the earth. Oh yeah, bro. I would say it's been about a week and a half since I've smoked. Just because of the nature of the case that I am fighting right now. So basically the point of a gang stalking case, if you're trying to fight your case in court with that, the last thing you want is to have any type of narcotic in your system, because the first thing they're going to try and say is that, like, you're delusional or you're making something up or whatever, which they can't really say with me anyway, because I've stacked some substantial amounts of evidence, bro. It's kind of crazy, to be honest with you. And, you know, the savage in me just wants to drop it on the channel so bad, guys. But to be honest with you guys, that is not what God the Father would want, because the vengeance is never ours, it is His. And the last thing God wants is for you to humiliate people, no matter what evil they've done. As He has given me grace, so shall He give them grace, guys. I might swap that heavy runic out for Ivaldi's Vandal. I think that's what it's called again. Best move in the game when it comes to the axe, where he like does almost like a front flip and slams it into the ground. Day1 Savage Austin, bro, you're just amazing. A straight beauty. Thank you, brother. Oh, brother, under the contrary, I wouldn't say that smoking weed is part of my character or anything like that. That's actually the last thing you want to do. You never want to allow weed or anything else to become your god, essentially. Marijuana can be a great medicinal tool, but everything changed for me, really, when I stopped waking baking, guys, and it was just like a gradual progression. I used to smoke all day long, bro. That's when it was a problem for me, personally. But when it gets to the point where you can pretty much say no to it if you want, it no longer has control over you. And I think at that point, hey, listen, it says in the scripture, the Lord devised or created medicines of the earth, and the wise shall not despise them. That's just one scripture. Then it says in the book of Revelations that the leaves of the tree are for the healing of all nations. Sheesh. Oh, I got what you're saying now, brother. I got what you're saying now. Let me read that again. One sec. Oh, yes, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right, brother. Yeah, it's never a good thing to, because essentially what happens is when you put people on blast, you're just continuing the quarrel. You're continuing the negative emotion and the negative feedback. Letting it go truly is the best way to handle something like gang stalking, because first off, most of the time, a targeted individual is like anointed with God, and as long as you stay in your word and you live as righteously as possible, no type of magic will work on you guys at all. And then if somebody tries to hurt you physically, which they have, I'm pretty sure they found out how that went all 4 or 5 times. I actually have a lot more information about the whole gang stalking thing and why it's happening to so many people all of a sudden at once. It goes deeper than you guys might think, man, but that is going to be a full-length video. Bro, we need a resurrection stone, boys. But to be honest, just to finish answering your question, the reason I felt like it was justified to put people on blast is because of how bad they tried to destroy my character. I mean, they even literally got people at my job to go against me, saying stuff that, like, I prostitute myself or I deal drugs or just, like, the craziest of things, guys. Which, you know, it's actually crazier than that. Some of the people that say these things are actually doing those things themselves. So, of course, I want to expose that. But the way that it usually goes, guys, they will expose themselves. Because a liar can only put up with lying so long before they give themselves away. And these guys, some of these guys are terrible liars, bro. Like when one of them comments on my videos, I know immediately. Immediately. Like, they ain't even that slick. Rah! We're about to pull another stone right out the earth. Yeah, bro, FPS-wise, Rekneps, right now, Borderlands 4 is the one I'm rocking with heavy. I wanted to get Black Ops 7, but what I've seen so far is not looking like the best, guys. What do you guys think about BO7 right now, for real? Dude, I forgot I could even do that. What are we doing? Yo, we're about to change our runics for both weapons, guys. I ain't even gonna lie. I don't like that one. It has too much of like a wind-up. You can get hit super easily. And this puppy is taking damage, dude. Every time he hits me, it's like half my health bar. The Blades of Chaos, son. Dude, the first playthrough, and they didn't spoil that these were going to be in the game. You should have seen my face, cousin. Thank God this thing doesn't have invincibility frames. He would have got me. Yo! Reknep, Sativa or Indica, it actually kind of depends on the day and whatever I'm doing that day, but to be totally honest with you, since I've swapped from like roasting throughout the entire day, Indica and Hybrid has kind of become my best friend, but I do like Sativas a lot, because here's the thing about the Savage, guys. I don't really like to get super sleepy after smoking, so I don't really like, Indicas during the day whatsoever. It's more of like a nighttime thing, and I haven't found too many Indicas that I can smoke during the day that don't make me feel tired, if that makes sense. But the hybrids have been going lately. But when it comes to sativas, I'll tell you what I'm not really that into is like super zesty citrus type of stuff. Like, I understand why so many people love the 043. It's one of the strongest strains you can get out in Ohio, in my opinion. But the flavor profile is just not my bag, guys. And anything like that, it's just not really my thing. Now, I like certain citrusy stuff, don't get me wrong. Like the Lemon OG that they dropped this year from Clutch. Fire, dude. Tastes almost like lemonade. Even though it was slightly drier than a lot of the other new stuff they came out with, that stuff was actually one of my favorites from the last few months. There's no way this troll is killing this one more time. It's really because of these guys, because they power up, and then if they get near you, they explode and kill you. Got him, thank goodness. 28%, bro. That means the overall THCA is probably a little bit over 30. Yeah, I would definitely try that. I'll tell you what, that Zoe pre-roll was really strong, even though it only tested at like 23, 24 for pre-roll testing. I'll tell you what, I got baked off that thing. I'm looking to get like a massive pre-roll haul, guys. By the time I am back, which should be in about a week's time, man, all the flavors are going to have out for Clutch's pre-rolls. I cannot wait. And the new ones from Pure Ohio Wellness. I want to pick up the Blue Blast. Dude, all the ones from Pure Ohio have actually, this is going to sound crazy, they've actually been some of the best ones I've tried in Ohio so far, just for the fact alone that the flower's been the freshest. And I can tell because, dude, they're all so smooth. They hit so good, it's crazy. You can hit the whole cone. Now, guys, when a cone is hitting smooth and they don't have you hacking, that's how you know, dude. Flush and Cure just crazy. That is crazy, bro. It did not checkpoint killing this guy. Go fig. Bro, that one got under the Savage's skin, bro. We were about to finish that troll. Oh, dude, I don't know if you've tried any of the other brands yet, Day One Savage Austin, but the certified pre-rolls might be the biggest I've seen yet. They're cannon-sized, bro. Definitely don't blame you for putting that out halfway. That's a joint you might want to, like, share with a homie or just smoke periodically throughout the day. Massive cones. Massive cones. Have you guys noticed that a lot of the pre-rolls in Ohio are like the tube style? I thought Clutch was the only one that did that, but that's actually not true. King City Gardens is doing that, and I believe 2 other ones that I've seen on Bloom's website are doing. I like the tube style. Don't get me wrong. I like cones too, though. The only thing about Pure Ohio's I don't like is that you can clearly tell they're not full grams. They're slightly, not even slightly, they're a decent bit smaller than the certified one. That was dope looking. Let's be strategic. I'm gonna back up and take care of... Whoa, bud. We're gonna take care of these guys first, because they get me every time. They do that, they blow up. Now we got one behind us again. Sheesh. Slick. Bro. Thank goodness, son. Filthy. Yeah, I'm kind of chicken fighting these guys because they can one-hit you.
This is locked up.
Sheesh, bro. Thank goodness. I should not have died to that many times, guys. I'm going to be honest. Sometimes it's hard for the Savage to, well, this game, you got to focus in for real because, like, the wrong move will cost you. But since I put so many hours into this game, I kind of hold myself to a higher standard. Come on, Savage. Come on, man. Right, so now I think we have to move this card again. You guys certified out of Cincinnati? That's fire, brother.
It's working.
Hey, there we go.
We got the claw back. It fits. That's perfect.
We're about to hit that dragon, son.
Hey, wait for us. How do we keep those gears from moving?
Freeze it.
That should hold it. Here we go.
There we go. If you guys are just joining the stream, man, I hope you're having an absolutely ridiculous, baked, blessed, and beautiful holiday so far, guys. Drop it down in the comment section what you might be roasting on tonight if you're roasting.
Something.
And hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream.
There. We're heading into danger.
Do not concern yourself with what might be. Focus on
Rules
what
to live
is,
by.
and be vigilant.
Yes, sir. Not the top, but we're closer. Wait, that one's not broken. There's a note. A giant's prayer. They're asking their
Oh, that's right. Atreus is actually like part giant, isn't he, guys?
guide them home.
Boy,
Wait. I think I know how it works.
Yo, guys, I know a lot of you guys didn't quite catch the Devil May Cry 4 stream. I am going to be processing that later tonight and uploading it in the morning. That was a lot of fun. I've never played that game, and I cannot believe how fire almost every aspect of the game is for how old it is, guys. I might stream that one again tomorrow.
what did you write?
I asked them to watch over Mother.
Yo, who remembers Def Jam Fight for New York, bro? It's one of my favorite games of all time. They have never made a fighting game quite like that since that's came out. They've made another Def Jam game. I believe it was like Def Jam Icon. It was total garbage, guys.
Long way up.
Yeah, we're heading to the dragon fight, boys.
Whoa! What's
Stay back.
Ubi, that's what I'm talking about, bro. That is what I'm talking about. So fire that if you go online and try to buy it, it's like over $100 freaking dollars. I cannot believe that, bro. But when I was a teenager, fun fact, they actually remade it for the PlayStation Portable, and it's like the same exact game. So I used to play that game like at school and stuff like that, and just like on the bus and everything. Some of the dopest memories, guys, for real.
More tests.
That's how I be feeling. More tests. I thought that was a Raven. I'm sitting there trying to hit it. It's a health stone.
That is not helping.
Rekneps. No, I actually haven't, bro. What system is that one for? Dude, the PS2 era was so fire. There's so many games, bro. Like, literally, what is it, thousands? Like, plural? That's how many titles they made for the PS2. Well, thanks, boy. Oh yeah, Day One Savage Austin. I am excited, brother. I ain't done this boss in a minute. I ain't played this game in a minute, actually. Yo, hopefully we get one of the dwarves up here, because I need a stone. And by the way, Hoobie, bro, that Long Island is dumb ridiculous. It might... I want to say it might be in my top 3 from cookies, but I want to think about that, because Blue Suede's definitely up in there, guys. They never bring that one back around either, which is crazy, because definitely one of the better flavors. A lot of people like Blue Raz over the Blue Suede, and I don't know, listen. The Blue Raz might be a bit more terpy, but there's something about how, like, flavorful that one is that just is off-putting to me. It's almost, like, too flavorful. And I know that sounds crazy coming from me, guys, because I'm a terp hunter, but... telling you, Blue Razzy Raz? I know why people like it, though. You guys would be surprised, man. That was one of the, like, best-selling strains at the Canton location. It would get sold out sometimes in a day. A day.
Be as long a way up as I thought.
I like the Gary P from Cookies Canton too, or Cookies Ohio in general. I thought that was really good. The Gary Payton. Bro, that's crazy you brought that up, bro, because the Alien P actually kind of reminds me of the Blue Raz, but I like the Alien P just a little bit more. Dude, this stuff burns so perfectly, it's crazy.
How far do you think we'll be able to see? The lake?
And then even that one that I just had from Clutch, the Battle Jacket, like the Clutch exclusive, still really good stuff, but it did not even hold a candle to the Alien Pebbles, bro. I actually do, bro. I just recently got a new spoon pipe. Not that long ago, actually.
For someone so strong.
And you know what? To tell you the truth, it kind of surprised me because I forgot how quickly you can actually get baked out of, like, bongs and pipes as opposed to joints. With a joint, you're burning twice the amount of flour to get the same effect, guys. Sometimes you might even get more stone just off the pipe. I don't know why, but it'd be like that. Yo, we're in for a treat, boys, because we're literally right there at the dragon fight. That's exactly how I feel, Hoobie, honestly. But I'll tell you what, out of that brand new one that I got about, I'd say almost 2 weeks ago now, the, ooh, what flavor was it? I had Buckeye, I think, and it actually did taste decent out of the pipe. I was shocked. So, like, if you get some really terpy stuff, you'll still taste it out of the pipe, as long as you're, like, cleaning your pipes and stuff. But paper's just the way to go, guys, every time with flour. That's for me personally. But there's no denying that you go through so much more flour smoking that way, for sure. I put it this way, guys. If I was to smoke only bowls, I would probably only go through half the weed that I honestly buy. And I will say that right now. Thing is with a bowl, man, especially if you're like a gamer, you know what I mean? Like Savage is. You could pack a bowl and just like hit on it while you're gaming periodically, but with a joint, I feel so compelled to smoke the whole thing every time. We're changing our runic real quick, guys. Much better. So, honestly, that's crazy you brought that up, bro, because one of the dudes that I worked with at Clutch Canton, he came over to the crib one day and he brought over one of his, like, ball vaporizers. It was the first time I ever tried one, bro, and, like, he was talking it up quite a bit, so I was like, you know, you're really talking this up. Hopefully it's good. And I'll tell you what, guys, we did the lemon OG out of that thing, and it tasted like a completely different strain out of the vape. I was actually, like, really shocked. Not only that, the effect was different. I couldn't believe it. And then maybe the craziest thing about it is how much weed you put in it. Like, you put literally a .2 in there, bro. It's crazy. But what's crazy for me, I'm so used to having, like, blowing the smoke out and stuff. With a ball vape, or most herbal vaporizers, you don't really, like, blow out that much vapor. So it is a little bit different. It takes a little getting used to and stuff. Yo, bro, there better be a dwarf up here. We need a stone for this fight. Dwarf me. That's one of the only apparatuses I have yet to get, bro, in my arsenal is a dry vape, a dry herb vape, but I do need to get one because I honestly think, because I'm in the process right now of, like, thinking about reducing the smoke I'm putting in my lungs because I'm trying to get back into, like, making music and stuff like that. And then, dude, you'd be surprised, like, taking a 30-minute, 40-minute video and talking the entire time, you need your breath sometimes, you know what I mean? And just, like, if I'm smoking Black and Milds and joints all the time, I definitely feel a difference, bro. Just being off for a little bit, like a week and a half right now, I can tell the difference in my lungs. It's crazy. And then let's not forget, guys, one of the most important things about joints is just making sure that you got a really clean paper with no chemicals or no chalk added, which there is a lot of paper brands out there, guys, that do those things just so that it burns white because they know people like that. It's crazy. This is why I really stand by Rawls products or Elements. The same guy makes them. Josh Kesselman is an absolutely innovative stoner, guys. He is still making crazy stuff to this day. I love that guy's energy, man. But when you get a paper that doesn't have chalk on it and your joint burns white, you know every single time that it's because of, I'm getting distracted, but every time it burns white, you know it's because of the flour, not the paper, which is what you want, guys. And then you're going to get better flavor every time. Hit it. Alright, guys, we're about to lock in. Let's go. You gotta be careful, because, like, almost all... Actually, I think it is all these guys. They all have that power-up move, like, go Super Saiyan like that, and then they come in and suicide bomb you. We got it. Going off right now, boys. Dude, that is one of the best moves in the game right there, bro. I don't remember if they brought that one into Ragnarok or not. Do you guys remember?
How was that for fun?
I get it. I should worry more. Is this when we get off?
No, we are stuck.
That was actually a really good life lesson, man. I know a lot of people like that. Like, they just never worry about anything, which I understand. You don't want to worry too much about stuff, but also, you want to be vigilant. You definitely want to pay attention to your surroundings at all times. Especially nowadays, guys. We're living in some straight wickedness, son. Austin, since you're bringing that up, bro, I think my favorite type of pipe might be a bubbler, like a mini bong. I love those things, dude. It's got to have water filtration for me. Like, I'll do a spoon pipe once in a while, you know what I mean? Especially if you're trying to conserve on flour and stuff like that. But I think as long as you get the water filtration in there, you're going to be getting the best flavor possible out of the pipe. And it's cleaner. Like, it hits your lungs cleaner. It's not like a bunch of hot, stale smoke. And we all know how that experience goes. You're just sitting there coughing your head off, bro. Bro, that's really interesting, because I was going back to some of my old videos recently, and one thing I noticed right off the rip, when I was still smoking cigarettes, I would literally hack my lungs up the entire video, and then, like, a couple weeks after I quit smoking cigs, I would be able to, like, actually smoke the whole joint without coughing once, as long as it was good flour. And then it became even easier to tell what flour was cured properly, because if it's flushed properly, you should be able to smoke the whole J without really having any irritation. I'm not one of those cough to get off type of guys, man. I don't like dribbling and drooling, you know what I mean? Bro, this is what I mean. That was a one hit. I had a whole health bar. Mystery Bud, bro, that's always fun. I remember back when I was a teenager working at Taco Bell, somebody came into work one night with a mystery bowl, and it was full of spice. Thank God somebody warned me last second before I hit that thing. I would have been furious, bro. Alright, we gotta take care of that guy. Got him! I think they do test different for the pre-rolls, brother, just because it's a different, like, weight amount. And not only that, I don't think... There's no way, bro. All the pre-rolls I've had from Clutch so far, now, they're still fire, don't get me wrong. But I honestly, I have to admit this, man. Out of all the pre-rolls I've tried, except for Hillfire, that was the worst one I've tried by far. They're not using fresh flour for the pre. There's just no way that they are, guys, because the flavor on the pre-rolls is nowhere near as like if you just picked up a tenth of the Zope, for instance, and rolled one yourself. It's totally a different experience, guys. Which I get it. They consider their flour like premium flour, so I'm sure, you know, that's a clear-cut reason why they don't want to use the freshest stuff, because they're going to make more money ultimately selling it out of the tent. But, like I said, the last time I covered one of their joints, they have a ripe opportunity to be the best pre-roll in the game. But here's the thing, you guys might be shocked by this, man. 1 second, guys. I don't want to die again. But anyway, you guys might be shocked by this, but a lot of people that work at Clutch really do not like pre-rolls. Actually, that's an understatement. They despise pre-rolls. Most of them, bro. Like, I'd be talking about, like, positive things about the pre-rolls, and they'd just be, like, scout. Not all of them, but some of them, bro. I'm not sure how, like, the CEO of the company feels about pre-rolls, though. Honestly, I'm not even sure if that guy smoked. Alright, we made quick, easy work of him this time. Just got his jawline cut in half. Nasty. That's the one thing I do like about Ragnarok, is that there's so much enemy variety, and the finishing moves in that game are sick, bro. Sick. And you actually have the choice, so like, if you do a finisher in Ragnarok with a different weapon, it's actually a different finishing move for each enemy type. I think that's awesome. Three-piece and a side of mac and squeeze.
Stuck again.
I know.
We're super close to this dragon now.
We're safe now.
It would seem.
Father, after we scatter Mother's ashes, what then? What comes next?
Nothing comes next. We go home.
That's it? The adventure is over?
For now. But we will have much
Yo, Christopher Judge has one of the best, like, voices in a video game character. They changed his voice slightly in the second game because of his character development, but he is a savage in this game.
No longer safe, but it will be again, and we must continue your training.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Hoobi, the volcano. I think like if you actually spring the money for it, it is really worth it. You end up saving a lot of money on weed in the end, but the price up front for the volcano is crazy, bro. How much is it? Like $600 or $700?
Go on yourself, boy, and stay behind me.
Yo, we're here, boys.
Ready yourself, boy.
We don't have a resurrection stone. I keep that in mind. Dude, how dope is that?
What are you doing?
My problem with the Hillfire joint that I had was that it was like super past package and it burned kind of like blackish. It was kind of harsh as well. That was the first one that I had from Ohio that like kind of burned or itched the back of my throat. It wasn't a terrible joint. Like if somebody gifted me one, I wouldn't be mad at it, but in the grand scheme of things, guys, you could get way better. And honestly, recently I've been checking the menus out, man. A lot of the Pure Ohio joints are under $10. You can't even beat that, bro. It's kind of getting back to how it was when I was coming up as a teenager, guys. It's almost like the same as the street prices used to be for loud stuff, like 10 bucks a gram. It's hard to get mad at 10 bucks a gram for good stuff, you know?
Is that a sap?
Crystallized sap. And there is power inside.
Incredible! I can't believe we fought a dragon. I was
You about to
aiming for
fight him
his eyes,
again.
I kept losing my footing. Do you think this is their home? Did they move in after the giants left? Or are they why the giants
My opinion on Delta 8, I just wouldn't buy it, guys. So, if you're buying any other, like, type of weed besides dispensary stuff or stuff from the homie or anything like that, guys, here's what you want to look for, okay? Because under the Hemp Act right now, it's still legal for now. They're talking about taking it away, which is sad. But as long as it says Delta 9, THCA, you're in the clear. That is just regular bud. And right now, several different vendors and websites, you guys can order it from California straight to your door in literally days, less than a week, guys. Dopishop.com, litfarms.com, Hella Slumped, Only Gas. A lot of YouTubers have THCA brands. I wonder what Dopest is going to do if they actually legalize that, because that's, I'm assuming, how he makes most of his money. Dopijola, I love that guy. Such a positive guy. Yo, the Long Island is crazy. It's got like the GMO funkiness at the same time. It's almost got like an herbal type of flavor, almost like actual tea. It's crazy. Is it worth it over medical pot? Bro, I'll put it to you like this. So, the top tier stuff I've ordered from Dopest actually burns on the same level as like the best of Clutch. And you get full 3.5s, which is the beautiful thing. And now he's even doing micros and smalls where you're getting like half ounces for 40, 50 bucks, bro. And it's all indoor. And he's only gotten better over time. Now, when he first started selling it, I got a couple packs that were like aight and a couple that were fire. But over time, dude, he's got so many flavors on the site now. It's almost like he's got his own shop. It's just crazy. Check it out sometime, guys. I'm telling you, it's nuts. Props to that guy. I've thought about getting into it, guys, but to be honest, if they're going to legalize it anyway, what is even the point? You know what I mean? Or like a lot of YouTubers are able to do like a partnership deal with some of these websites where you can literally make a little bit of money for promoting their stuff. So every person that uses your code, you'll get like a percentage of it. And I thought about doing that at one point in time, but as soon as I heard about them taking it away, I was just like, what's the point, bro? Because it's already hard enough on YouTube to make weed content because it all gets age restricted. It's so hard to get around that. If it goes back to being illegal, bro, I don't know what they're going to do. I really don't. Which, you know what's crazy? Weed content actually prospered on YouTube when it was still illegal, which is weird. They just got way too many regulations on it, guys. It's so ridiculous. It's a plant that grows naturally. You put the seed in the dirt, and you just put some love into it, and that's it. And you know what the reason that, you know, DeWine hates is so bad, guys? I just figured it out last night. It's making more money right now than alcohol. Alcohol sales are down by like almost 40%, which I'm sure is not good for Big Daddy alcohol. Guys, I freaking hate alcohol. I don't think there is any good, like, positive thing about drinking alcohol. Even if it's period, I just don't. I really don't. And maybe it's because I got a lot of alcoholics in the family, and I used to be an alcoholic. But it's disgusting, guys. Even if you're like a fiend, like an alcoholic, bro, like I used to be, you don't even have to have money to get drunk. Like, you can literally get drunk as long as you're cool with drinking like swine. Oh, we're supposed to be gashing his tongue, I forgot. But as long as you're cool with drinking nasty stuff, which it's all kind of nasty to me, you can get drunk with the change you find in your couch cushions. Like, it's like $3 to get drunk. You can get a 3-pack of Natty Tall Boys for $3, bro. If that isn't put there to destroy communities, I don't know what is. Meanwhile, there for a long time, guys, we were paying out the butt for cannabis. It was almost like, dude, you got like gold flakes glittered on you. You know what I mean? There was one point in time, like, when I first started doing the videos, I was even still getting a lot of plug stuff. Because I know, you know, a couple homies from high school still got really good plug stuff. But It got to a point where Ohio's quality just got so up there. And, you know, I prefer the dispensary stuff out here. I think it's some of the best legal pot I've had, apart from like California stuff. But keep in mind, we're still in our infancy. California and Michigan have been doing this for a lot longer, bro. Yeah, absolutely, Austin. Because of the 2.8 situation, you're not wrong there, bro. And I feel the exact same way. Because in the grand scheme of things, guys, it's pretty inexpensive to grow pot. I'm just going to be honest. And the people that work in the facilities out here are severely underpaid. I think the going rate for a facility worker is between $11 and $13 an hour. Bro, you make more money working at McDonald's now, which is just disrespectful, bro. Because those people do a lot of manual labor. A lot. This fight requires a bit of patience, so we're going to back up here. He might get us because we ain't got a stone. Yo. Alright, we got him this time, guys. Pretty bossed up stream tonight, boys. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. Hopefully you guys had an absolutely amazing holiday for those who just joined the stream. This is Dragon Tales. We just gotta get his pattern down. We're locking in, boys. That thing looks like a griffin. Almost. Halo? Absolutely, bro. I used to have an Xbox for the longest time. Yeah, I'm into the Forza Horizon games for Xbox, bro. Those racing games, some of the best racing titles ever made. Yo, this thing is not letting up. Relentless, bro. Bro, how many times is he gonna do that? I couldn't even hit him. He wasn't putting his paw down. I do believe that there's checkpoints in this fight, though. Yes, sir. Alright, so that's what we gotta do. We gotta hit him with that thing. Yo, I couldn't even escape that, boys. This is a patience fight here. It's hard to get close to him, bro, when he does that. We just gotta get him down to a certain point. Throwing that does nothing to him. Oh, I got so lucky. Bro. We're gonna take our time with this guy. Awesome. Way to start. So when he has lightning around him, that's when I want to hit him with this thing over here. And they're only on the right side. There we go. That was funny the way it bounced off his face. That did not work. Thank goodness, bro. Sweet. Spoke too soon. Even if we die here, guys, it should checkpoint. Yes. Yes. Second phase.
plan. Be ready to lower the crane on my mark.
Oh, this thing works!
I do not care. Be ready.
Yo, that's cool. It's gonna checkpoint that. Not a great start, boys. We're about to clutch it. Got him! Sheesh, dog. Thank goodness, bro. I was getting sick of this fuck. Just filthy, bro. Watch this here in a second. The nastiest sequence of all time. Rekneps, Eric Kahn as well? Absolutely, brother. What's his brand called?
Wow, we actually did it. And you!
Yeah, now he shows up.
Killed a dragon for hundreds of years. Not since the grand culling of the worms. And unless I'm mistaken, you did all that for me.
You
Oh.
are mistaken. The dragon was simply on our path, nothing more.
You deny it all you want, but you saved me, and that deserves compensation.
What are these?
Oh, bro, this is the foreshadowing for how they actually kill Baldur.
Oh. Thanks?
Oh. Okay. Hold on. Ooh, not that. Have you seen my brother again?
Yeah, you said you lost your talent.
Oh, and that I'm selfish? No, I'm sure. That I value.
Did you just grab a
weapons'
fish
look?
out of there?
No, over its purpose. That I'm pretentious? No, and uptight, fussy. I know what he thinks, but he can't hurt me any.
He did.
Burn that.
The crane to the brain, dude. Absolutely.
No,
Absolutely,
no,
Hoobie.
Wait. I have a better idea.
What?
I just need a tooth from that dragon.
Oh, yeah, now we're about to cut the tooth out of him.
Watch where you grab that. Oh, never mind.
That is dope, dude. The inside of his tooth is
So
glowing.
clean. Oh, the smell. Perfect. That should do. Yeah. I am not touching that.
Filthy! Cannot believe, guys, this game is like 7 years old already. Can you even believe that, bro?
String of your son's bow. Just humor me.
Atreus, your bow.
Two passes should do it. Gently now.
Whoa.
All right.
Oh, sure. Now you're impressed.
I think we're almost halfway through. We're about to get Mimir.
Figured it out on your own then. Just never mind. I wasn't just explaining the beautiful and complex artistry of my craft or anything. No, just anything to help you.
Can I not upgrade the axe right now? I don't think so.
Was there something else?
It's maxed out, I think.
Feels like it wasn't that long ago we were hunting deer. Now we fought dark elves, trolls, and ogres, and a dragon. I feel like we could be anything.
We win because we are determined, disciplined, not because we feel ourselves superior.
Dude, I just love it. He's dropping knowledge.
It feels good to be strong, you know?
Yes, I know.
So I love his character in this game because he really acts like a sport in general. The way he talks, the things he says, his tone, just everything about it. Savage Kratos era.
Stuck.
Wonder if there's another crystal around we could use on those roots. There we go. Want me to shatter it? Oh, I'm gonna like this. Brimstone. That one didn't completely blow up. That crystal. I shot it once. It's glowing again.
Yeah, we gotta do something with it. So we're gonna go over here. That's another thing I like about this game and Ragnarok. They don't like overburden you with crazy complicated puzzles. It's mostly about the action, as it should be. This is some of the best combat in an action game, guys, for real. Swag. Kratos talks, I effing listen, I love it, bro. I feel the same exact way. I got so lucky right there. Yo, I'll use it. Why not? Why not? Totally threw that right over his head. Boom.
Sorry, not ready. Look, there's a bridge over there. How do we get to it? Got it. Oh, guess not. Now it's stuck on the other side.
There we go.
I'll never get tired of shattering things with this.
Yo, that was not even right, bro. You should get invincibility frames with those runic attacks.
Almost right.
Sheesh. What it's like to chew 5 gum. Alright, what do we gotta do with this bridge? Trying to find one of those orbs so I could
We
get
must be near
that
the top.
reading, but it ain't no big deal.
Not long now, Mom.
Absolutely, Austin. Fire in the hizzity hole, son. Oh yeah, bro, we're about to get Mimir, dude. The game really picks up after
We're
this.
so close now.
Your quiver.
Strap broke when we fought the dragon. It's alright. I can hold it.
Stop.
Give me 1 second, boys. I'm about to play this cutscene and heat up my coffee real quick.
A broken quiver will slow your draw. Pain we endure. Faulty weaponry we do not. This will do for now. Good?
Good.
Go. Steady, boy. Mind your footing.
It's in the mic as we speak, boys.
Here we go.
It's a really pretty looking game, dude. Yo, son. We gotta get that parry locked down.
Well done.
Yo, that runic is dope. Sheesh, dude. I'm about to grab that coffee out the mic real quick, guys. Bro, hot coffee in the game. Can't even go wrong. Then you added J to the mix. Perfect. All right, boys.
Right behind you.
Oh, wow. So even if you toss them over the edge, they literally just teleport right back up. That's crazy.
Almost there. At the ready.
Swag. Look at this, guys. Just looking like Game of Thrones.
How'd I do?
You did well.
I always pick those up even if I got a full health bar, guys. I don't know why. Okay, we can't get in there yet.
You hear those voices too, right?
Yes. Be
Oh, I
silent.
think Balder's actually up here.
That sounds like the same man who came to our house. You said you killed him.
Shh.
I see you brought company this time. Must be important if the sons of Thor deign to grace me with their presence. Tell me, you two still tripping over yourselves to impress Daddy?
Tattooed man. Tracks show he now travels with a child. Where would they go next?
Why would I know that?
You the smartest man alive, aren't you?
Smarter than all the dead ones, too.
Okay,
You help
okay, big
me,
homie.
I help you. Tell me where they are, and I'll talk to Odin.
Your father won't let me go, Baldur, and he won't let you kill me. You have nothing to offer me, so take your questions, take your threats, take these two worthless wankers, and piss off!
Sheesh, bro.
When no one's looking, we'll be back for your other eye.
Don't you forget, we're everywhere.
We really are, aren't we?
The fight with those brothers, Magni and Modi, one of the best fights in the game.
Ah, the very topic of conversation. A tattooed man traveling with a child.
That's one that I still have to try, bro. I gotta try any of the infused, and some of the budtenders at Clutch last time I was there said that that's gonna be coming to their store very soon. The Clutch infused pre-rolls, bro. If they put live rosin, start doing hash hole tubes, I don't care, brother. I mean, they probably overpriced at like 25, 30 bucks, but I would get one just to try it. Because you got to figure that's still cheaper than buying a jar of Clutch flour and then a puck of rosin. That would cost you probably like $100.
Smartest man alive. And I have the answer to your every question.
Why does the son of Odin hunt us?
I'm interested on how the infused pre-rolls actually are made in Ohio, because a lot of the infused ones in Michigan are like, some of them are weird, bro. They look black on the inside of the paper. So I'm wondering like if it is just straight fresh concentrate that they put on the inside of these ones. I just cannot wait to find out. The only reason I didn't get the Buckeye ones yet is because they make you buy it recreationally. And I was being like a tightwad that day. I should have just got them to try them out though.
She wanted us to spread her ashes on the highest peak in all the realms.
Oh, then you've come to the wrong place, little brother. The highest peak in all the realms is not here in Midgard. It's in Jotunheim, realm of the giants.
No!
That could not be what she meant.
Take a look. This is the last known bridge to Jotunheim in all the realms. See that mountain? Looks like a giant's finger scraping the sky. That's the highest peak in all the realms. No here.
Can't we just take that bridge? We have a Bifrost.
When the giants destroyed all other bridges to their realm, they locked this one up with a secret rune. If it still exists, only a giant would know it.
And all of them left Midgard a long time ago.
True. But today, the winds of fate have kicked up a strange vortex of coincidence. Fact is, there's only one person alive who can get you where you need to go. And luckily for you, my schedule's wide open.
We're going to Jotunheim, right?
It's your best and only
Boy is
move
crazy
from a
in this
tactical
game. Super
standpoint.
bold.
It's the one place the man who cannot be killed won't follow you.
What do we do?
Yes!
First, you need to cut off my head.
Wait, what?
Odin made sure that no weapon, not even Thor's hammer, could free my body through these bonds. But
Guys, after this cutscene, I am going to have to end the stream tonight. I got a few other things I got to do before crashing out, before morning. I got a lot to do the next 2 days, honestly. But I hope you guys did enjoy the stream, and we will be streaming again tomorrow, probably late afternoon, early evening. We might just pick up right back where we left off on God of War tonight. We're already halfway through. Might as well just finish it on stream.
Every day, brother. Odin himself sees to it personally, and believe me, there is no end to his creativity. Every single day. This isn't living.
About to chop that head right off.
Oh, I can't watch this.
Brother, in case you can't resurrect me, there's something you need to know. The boy, the longer you wait to tell him his true nature, the more damage you do. He will resent you, and you may lose him forever.
There's much about me I would not have him know.
So you value your privacy more than your son, eh?
I'm going to cook.
Dang, bro.
Fair enough.
Yona! We're going to Yona! We're going to find the long-lost realm of the giants. That's...
Inconvenient.
Dude, the
Yeah.
diamonds and sauce from Clutch
That's
is
what I was
super flavorful. I will give it that. It's just, for me personally, I always make a mess with it. And like the last time I got sauce from them, it was almost all sauce. And I end up wasting like half the jar because it got warm sitting in my pocket one day. And all of it like literally melted to the top of the cap on the inside. It was almost impossible to get all that off, guys. I was salty, bro. And when it comes to Clutch's concentrate, I'm either going live batter or live rosin, full spectrum or ice hat. It really don't matter. I think the full spec is pretty much just as good as their
Yes. The ones with the
micron
weathered
specific.
leaves, south of the lake. I know just where to go.
Bro, I ain't even gonna lie, this has been a blast. I ain't played this game in a really long time. Probably about a year, to be honest, because Ragnarok came out. I remember playing that in like the middle of the summer. Or no, it was actually before summer started. It was still in spring because that was right before all this craziness started.
Look at this place. This must be a branch of the World Tree.
Boy, stay on the path.
Right, I know. I can't believe it was Baldur that came to our house. The Aesir god. Baldur. And you fought him. And won.
Yes.
One of Odin's sons. Thor's brother. Now he's hunting us with his nephews. Why is this happening?
If we can raise the head, you can ask him.
Okay. You know, it's silly, but I secretly hope we find a giant somewhere in that mountain. I guess they really did leave nothing except for the serpent. Maybe the last was fine.
Well, dude, I appreciate the honesty for sure. I had a homie, bro, back in the day, like right after getting out of high school, that literally, he was on probation for a while, and back then you could get this stuff from like smoke shops for really, really cheap, bro. And I remember, dude, we were at work one day. He had an elephant pipe, really slick looking piece, I ain't even gonna lie, really nice looking bowl. And he packed it up like we were about to hit some weed in the bathroom, you know what I mean? And this is a long time ago, guys. It was Taco Bell as well, so who really cares at the end of the day? But, dude, we get in the bathroom, and I'm like, what kind of what you got? What are we smoking on? He literally pulled out a pack, bro, out of his book bag, and the front of it had like an animation of like Scooby-Doo, and the strain was Scooby Snacks. And as soon as I seen that, I was like, oh, bro, that's all you. That's all you. I'll wait till we clock out.
Hungry.
Good. It's not what I was offering.
Saw your brother again.
Bro, I'm having a blast too. Honestly, I wish I could stream longer tonight, but we gotta edit some videos. We gotta, honestly, we got quite a bit to do, man.
Let's see the day.
But I will be streaming again tomorrow. Like I said, what time you get off work, Austin?
Little canker throat.
Also, Savages, yeah, it's 10:18, so the freestyle I did earlier for Thanksgiving is up. Let me know what you guys think of it, man. It's not the longest freestyle of all time, but I am going to keep doing this going forward. I think I'm going to start implementing Freestyle Friday. That'd be fire. Bro, I just had a crazy idea. See, this would be hard to make it work, though. If we did like a live stream and did like a cypher with the subscribers, but we would have to find a way to play the same beat for everybody. Like everybody would have to go on YouTube at the same time and like sync up. It'd be hard to do, but that would be
If
fun.
he does remember, good luck getting him to cook his own meat. Guess I got all the stomach in the family. Along with the smarts.
You miss him.
What, that spit-fister? What do you know?
I just mean
Hey,
that...
do you mind?
Small Savage 69, that's hilarious, brother. Or sister. Or both, I don't know.
You scare up that alchemist what needed finding?
Judging by that profile pic, bro, I'm not trying to assume nothing, but you feel me?
Bruh,
else you need.
How come your brother's got half your brand?
'Cause I ain't in a working relationship with that footlicker no more. I wasn't about to let him use it without me, and he likewise. Only thing to do was split the brand 50-50 down the middle.
You just spanked Baldur, bro? Let's get it. Are you doing new game, or like a regular new game, or new game plus?
What? You want a hug? Hit the road.
Sorry.
All right, Savages. On that note, we are going to end the stream for tonight. I hope each and every single one of you guys have an absolutely beautiful, baked, blessed, and savage rest of your night. And I hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving. Thank you guys so much for tuning into tonight's stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit it with a big, fat, juicy, savage thumbs up. You guys already know the rest. And I'll be seeing each and every single one of you guys in the next one tomorrow. Peace. Wait a second. You got to play Halo Campaign Evolved when it comes out. What is that, bro? Halo Evolved? What is that? Oh, that was the order message that just popped up last second. All right, guys. I love y'all, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, man. Peace.